Mhm. Yeah, we do have two courses that are attached to the field placement, so we have course codes with them. Hmm. Okay. Okay. So they have the opportunity to rank their preferred placements, and then so okay. So as it is right now, it's kind of left on the student to contact with the employer, and they find a placement or not. Um, well, so that we're kind of looking at the whole process and trying to determine what is the best way of doing it. As our students are, we are GC Flex, and I'm sure you've heard of what that is, but originally or soon we will have no geographic concerns. They'll be in Canada, period. So it's going to open up a couple more complex doors. Um, okay, okay, yeah, I see. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah, code of conducts and things along that. Yeah, yeah, we have something similar. Okay. So it looks like in this specific circumstance, the instructor or whoever's assigned to field placements places the student within one of their 5 options. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, Sally Field. Yeah. Okay. So even though we had, let's say, 60 different properties, they found their own placement somewhere, and they could post up what it was, but it would have to still be approved by us. Great. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so we can streamline it to suit our program specifically. I think we do like currently like a signature thing that they work their hours and they get it signed off. Um, but it can be, yeah, people can get good at signing signatures. Okay. Okay. Have you developed any training material on this? Yeah. Okay. Yep. Right. And the reason I say this is because there's going to be one specific individual who's kind of manages our placements as it is right now, and he'll need all this training. But as I said, we have 60 that are enrolled in placement right now. We have 70 in our semester 1, who are going to come in. So now we're looking at 100 placements, and then we have another probably 100 in the fall. And this is starting to get a little big and unwieldy. Okay, so you can reach out to industry as well. Would this program be managed by yourselves in your department, or would one of our faculty manage it, or both? Okay. Okay. Yep. No, that makes sense. And it just takes away one extra person and the communication, and it'll be faster for everyone. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So are these placements are generally recurring with these companies? Okay. And that's ideal. Like that's like we work with RVH as an example, and it'd be great to have 5 recurring roles every semester, and and if we had a system like this, I think that it would be much easier for a student to find those. Yeah. Right. So if we wanted to say run with this for the fall, because summer is just not way too fast, um, we could start over the summer, as our students get placed, communicate with those employers and say, this is going to be our new process. How many can we confirm that you can have whatever amount of openings? And okay, please, yeah. Will you be our go-to connect? Okay. Oh, nice. Can you go to FHPR and see if there's any placements in there? That's the... Okay, so with Matt Kohler, that's... Okay, so I guess we're on as well. Okay. Right. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 If you place a student, do they get some sort of email or notification? Okay, so they have to come into the system. Okay, like please everyone log in and check where your placements are, etc. Right. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I can see where it might be overwhelming for someone coming in, never used this, and they have a system. It might not be perfect, but it works. So this will take time. Right. So I guess another question I would have is, ideally, the student is able to view these postings, obviously, before the course were to start. Yeah. And the student, as long as they're in the program, they'll have access to looking at this. Okay. Because so they, as an example, they don't start their placements till semester 2, but semester 1, week 7, we can say they're open. Okay. This is good stuff. Yeah. Wow. Jeez. No, but you've had years to build this database. So, okay, so here's a question. Our students are food and nutrition management students, and many of the healthcare, which I think a lot of this is healthcare related, a lot of these postings, there are companies out there that maybe we haven't even thought of that could use our students. Could we use this as kind of a brainstorming platform to see who else we could reach out to? Okay. So do they post or do we, like, somebody? Fair enough. Yeah. Right. Okay. Okay. So we can set up like Jarlet Health, and they own multiple homes, and we can set up all the different homes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And we have a lot of students at Roberta Place, but yeah, we're just not on the system yet. Hmm. Yep. Well, food FDNM is technically under the hospitality, tourism, and recreation umbrella. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. Yep. Right. That's great. Like a end of like or every year you can email all of your people who have placements and say, are we okay to go forward with the next semester's placements? Yeah. Okay. Sandra, just so you know, myself and Marilyn Niagara, we run the Connect to Careers hospitality career fair, which we get. Yeah, so it's a thing that we've always worked with John and Lindsay and Eric with, and I feel like maybe you have a play in some of the co-op stuff here. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. No. So right now we'll have another gentleman named Travis Durham, Durham. He'll have a Georgian College email. He's the one, as of right now, who does all of our placements. Um, Myself and Travis for sure. I don't know if we grow and keep growing. Travis works full time, and then this is probably going to start getting big. So we might bring in someone else, but not until he can't do it anymore. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Also, just so you know, we are currently working on those 3-year degrees. And myself and another faculty, Allison Swarbrick, we're doing the 3-year hospitality one. We have a co-op or a work. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, so our next meeting I just video just your little explanation of, I imagine, the basics of the program. Um, I'll send this to Travis, and oh god, my face is huge right now. I'll send this to Travis, and then he can review it, and then us three can get together. Yeah. Okay. For the sake of Travis's time, because he's part-time or partial load, not during the intersessionary break. So, May 9th and on for our next meeting, I suppose, just because. It's not fair for him to come in on a non-paid week. Yeah, May 9th is the first day back, and that's orientation and everything else. So 10th, 11th, 12th, somewhere in that week, but towards the end more. I love mornings because come 3 p.m. I'm so tired. Yeah, preferably. I'll have to check Travis's schedule. Yep. Okay. And would it be of any use for us to send you our current placement list of all the people in advance? Not that you want more work, I'm sure, but yeah. Mhm. Okay. Excellent. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Sandra, and we'll talk soon.